Let's take a second look at this particular function. When we were solving this linear system, and we realized that if we could get y expressed this way and y expressed that way, they must be equal to each other, and then we just solve for x. We haven't solved the whole problem. We've only solved the two values for x that work in the equation. The next step then is to determine y. So we're going to have a solution set where there is 0 in something and 5 in something. This is going to be part of our solution set, and we get this from these x values. The question is, what was y? Well, what should happen is whether we plug it into this formula, which I'll put a star next to, that's the original one and the other original one, we should be able to plug the x values in and get the same thing from both equations. So let's plug 0 into the top one. 0 squared minus 0 minus 4. Well, that tells us minus 4. Does that happen here too? Well, 2 times 0 is 0 minus 4 equals 4, and that's right. So that works fine. The next one, 5. If we put in x equals 5, then this one should give us 25, that's 5 squared, minus 5 times 3, 15 minus 4. So that equals 6. That tells us that this should be 5 and 6. Now if we plug a 5 in this other formula here, we should have 2 times 5 minus y, which is 6, equals 4. And indeed, 10 minus 6 equals 4. That's correct. So these are our solution sets. The part we didn't do earlier that we have done now is we have plugged the x into the formulas to determine y.